Hi everyone, it's Rebecca Bogers, Dean and Director of the NEC Preparatory School, coming to you virtually from my living room. Though I wish we could be together in person to celebrate, I'm glad that you have taken this moment to join me in honoring NEC Prep's class of 2020. In truth, nothing could detract from the many hours of dedication that our students have put into their musical studies. And to our class of 2020, those belong to you, and I know you will carry them throughout your lives. On so many Saturdays and Fridays for my wee, at NEC Prep, music has brought you together, taught you to listen to yourselves and to each other, allowed you to breathe, sing, express emotion, and reminded you that practice makes perfect, or at least a little bit better. For many of us, we believe in the power of music, not only to bring us together, but as a tool to connect us across barriers and divides with those around us as a universal language of hope. NEC Prep, I hope, has taught you to believe in yourselves. But this year is not like any other year, and hope is a tricky word. Hope, by definition, is grounds for believing that something good may happen. May happen. But when? Hoping is defined as intending, if possible, to do something. Do something. Anything. For if not you, who? And if not now, when? For your dream and mine, action and daily practice will still be required. For some of you, music may be your everyday career, but for all of you, it can be your guiding light on any path you choose. Remember that there is strength in diversity and that together you can have the courage to overcome any adversity. You will have with you the power of music to stand up not only for yourselves, but also for your friends, and most importantly, for others you may not know yet. I do feel hope. Hope in the class of 2020, for it is, after all, your commencement, a time for you to commence, or rather, to begin. And as is tradition here at NEC Prep, I invite our seniors to rise. It's time to stand up, go out into the world, and begin your best performance yet. Congratulations to NEC Prep's class of 2020.
Hello, graduating seniors. I'm Yo-Yo Ma, and I just want to congratulate all of you for making it through this most incredible time, senior spring, what happened to it, but you made it through, so kudos to you. And I just want to say that I hope your NEC Prep experience is one of the things you will always remember. Those Saturdays, those commitments, and the friendships that you've made. And just now know that these friendships, what you do in music, it's forever, because you are about building memories for yourselves and for others. So congratulations, and not only happy memories now, but happy memories for the future. Congratulations.
Congratulations, NEC Prep Class of 2020. We're so proud of all that you've achieved and hope that you are very proud of yourselves. This is a momentous occasion, and we just commend you on your arrival here. You know, I've often espoused music as a fundamentally humanistic endeavor. Certainly there is a lot going on in the world right now. And now, more than ever, music and creative expression are important and needed to create a better humanity. The skills that you've learned and the dispositions that you've learned in studying music, you know, creativity, focus, certainly hard work, sharing, beauty, collaborating, and perhaps most important of all, listening, these will serve you well in whatever your path ahead. But I urge you also to think about how you can use those things to transform the lives of those around you, as well as your own futures. We talk a lot about excellence at NEC, but remember that excellence is only as good as the impact that it has. You've developed a foundation of musical excellence, and now we are excited to see the impact that you will create with that as you spread out into the world. Thank you for all that you have contributed to NEC. You are forever part of the NEC family. Congratulations. We wish you very well in your next steps, and please keep in touch.
Hello, NEC Prep. My name is Kwoun. In my 8 years of playing cello here at the prep school, I've had the great privilege and pleasure of exploring private lessons, chamber music, and orchestral ensembles. I am absolutely humbled by the opportunity to speak for you today. I'm thrilled to have this chance to extend a huge congratulations to the class of 2020, and on behalf of my entire graduating class, I'd like to sincerely thank Dean Rebecca Bogers and the teachers and faculty of NEC Prep. Though I never personally had the chance to explore choral groups, jazz, theory, composition, and so much more that the prep school has to offer, I know that all of the seniors are leaving high school embracing the values that we have cultivated during our time here. NEC Prep, you have taught us so much more than just how to make music. You have taught us to collaborate, to listen, to communicate, to be disciplined, to express ourselves, to educate ourselves, to contextualize, to overcome boundaries and obstacles, and to engage with our communities. The lessons that we have gathered in the classrooms, concert halls, workshops, rehearsals, and recitals will surely stay with us as we navigate this uncertain future. Of course, no appreciation is complete without mentioning the parents and guardians that have brought us to this point. Thank you so much to the adults who have given us seniors the great gift of music. Thank you for your foresight in knowing just how much music would change our lives and for exposing us to such diverse and extensive musical resources as NEC Prep. You have provided us with an incredible foundation to explore music and to grow and mature in both our love for the art and our lives beyond the stage. For as long as I can vividly remember, NEC has been a second home to me. It has been such a privilege to grow up surrounded by kids from all over New England and beyond who shared a common passion with me. Every Saturday for the past 8 years, I have sat for 3 hours in a room full of 100 teens who can't wait to play the opening bars of Berlioz's Symphonie Fantastique or twirl a cello in Copland's Hoedown. 100 teens, not to mention the over 1,600 other students at NEC Prep who wake up on Saturday morning with an open mind, ready to take suggestions, to be inspired, and to be gifted knowledge by Mr. Loebel, Mr. K, or any of the incredible faculty that we have the privilege of studying under here. The amazing NEC Prep has taken this pandemic in stride, and I am continually inspired by the musical endeavors that my peers and teachers have embarked on while in quarantine. The class of 2020 has certainly experienced one of the most unpredictable senior years of recent history. This is definitely a time of great uncertainty, and as many seniors face a muddle of non-decisions regarding our first year beyond high school, I turn to history to find hope and light. Whether we are journeying onto conservatory, university, or other future plans, just like in history, we will exit this time of pandemic with grace, empathy, and resilience. In the mid-14th century, as life as they knew it was crumbling around them, Europeans faced the bubonic plague with wine, music, and a sense of impending doom. Those living through the Black Death turned to music and art to provide them solace in times of extreme despair. The cultural overhaul that rose from the remains of the plague years allowed for the birth of a new kind of music, beautiful and complex as we know it. As a third of Europe was swept away by infection, what persevered was a new beauty. Music was an emotional saving grace for those that suffered through the Black Death, and it forced incredible innovation in the structure, depth, and reach of music. COVID-19 has given us, the class of 2020, a rather bleak lack of closure, but it has pushed us towards benefits we have yet to reap. Born around or during 9/11, living through the Boston Marathon tragedy, observing and comprehending the increasing polarization of our country in the aftermath of the 2016 election, navigating the recent developments in the fight to end police brutality, we are a year of massive change. After our less than 2 decades of life, we have crossed into adulthood in a time of physical, emotional, political, and social unrest, but from the difficulties have sprouted incredible seeds of progress. To our parents, it may seem that we've only learned how to spend our days on social media, swiping through Instagram or TikTok for hours on end. But it was that very concentrated focus on digital connection that allowed us to engage with the social movement and cultural revolution like Black Lives Matter. We lost a senior spring, but many of us learned what it means to value relationships with those around us. We lost our final NEC concerts, but we pushed music to new limits, from virtual masterclasses to virtual orchestras. We pushed ourselves as artists to project the essence of our music through a screen. We persevered through spotty Wi-Fi and Zoom link confusion, and our relationship with music is all the stronger. I'm excited to see the remarkable strides that our generation and class will continue to make. It is our obligation to embrace our roles as agents of social change, to harness the power of our civil obligations, liberties, and duties, and to exercise our capacity to express ourselves effectively, constructively, and respectfully. And thanks to NEC Prep, we have the greatest tool to help us pave the way: music. Congratulations to the class of 2020. You are amazing.
Congrats, class of 2020. You've all endured your senior year like no others before you. With all the challenges that remote learning, exams, and yes, even NEC Prep evaluations brought to you, you've survived and even thrived during these uncertain times.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. We are so proud of you. I wish for you success, happiness, good health, and hope for a bright future.
Congratulations to the NEC Prep class of 2020. I hope you'll carry your prep experience with you forever, and that music will always be an important part of your life. In these difficult days, we need music more than ever, and we also need your talent, your vision, and your commitment.
I want to congratulate you all on the huge accomplishment of graduating in your senior year, and just want to say I wish you all the best going forward, and I will miss all of you.
2020 graduates of the prep school, congratulations.
Thank you very much for the privilege of allowing me to be part of your musical life.
To the class of 2020, I just want to say that I am so proud of you. It was a fantastic honor to work with you this year.
Just want to say thank you for having been in the band. It was a great pleasure to work with all of you. You inspire me to try to practice a little bit more, and I know you'll all do great things.
Many of you in this graduating class who play orchestral instruments have passed through the Youth Symphony on your way to this very moment. It has been such a privilege to be in your company. Thank you for enriching my life and making more beautiful the world around you.
We are so, so proud of you. Go out and do incredible, wonderful things. Be the amazing humans you are. Good luck.
You have been with us not only because you love music, but you've been willing to learn and you've been willing to work. We've known most of you for 3 or 4 years. Some of you we've known since you were in 1st or 2nd grade. It's a rare relationship, and we value it. We will always miss you and remember you, but we'll delight to know what you do with your life.
We also hope that you have found value in your NEC education. We love you and look forward to hearing about the wonderful things that you will undoubtedly achieve in the future.
I would like to congratulate everyone on wonderful achievements, professional achievements, personal achievements, academic achievements, and especially I am very proud that we could serve you for the past 12 years or so.
Wishing you all the best on your graduation. Congratulations.
Every Saturday, for some of you, for years of Saturdays, you have filled the rooms, the hallways, and the halls of NEC with music, friendship, laughter, intensity, and lots of learning. Take all of that with you and remember, no matter where you go, no matter what your future holds, you have the experiences of creating music at NEC Prep to guide you.